Hi everyone, hope you're having a great week. So I've tried to record this a couple of times and I forgot the very last point because I'm driving around and I don't have it written down in front of me. So I am going to start with the last point. Maybe that's why. A lot of this energy came to me pretty strongly today, so I wanted to communicate the message now. So the first message coming through very clearly is I was driving, and the side where I was driving, it was a hillside, really beautiful hillside, and it was far away, and it looked like a bunch of sheep on the hillside. And then when I got up to where I could really see what it was, they weren't sheep, they were just rocks. And the message with that image is kind of things aren't really what you thought they were, in a good way. It's like some of the things you thought were one thing, or some of the things you thought were this, are actually that. And it's there to serve you, is the message coming forward with that. The other image I got as I was meditating this morning was and it represented as myself, but it could also represent as you or somebody in your life. Take it as it resonates. But you know those blackout curtains that people have in their house to keep the sunlight out when the curtains are closed? Like somebody wrapped up in those curtains where they can't see out. And the message with that I got was, she can see out anytime she wants. Like literally, if that person were to just crawl out of the curtains, they'd be like, oh, cool, totally different than what I thought. And so the message with that is, you can see out anytime you want. Anytime there's just old beliefs that you just simply want to let go of, that can be done very easily. The next image that came pretty quickly right after that was focus on the sacral chakra area, which is just in the gut area below your belly button. Could be also considered the womb area. This creative energy, that's the center where creative energy comes from. So something in your life where you're creating or about to start creating is going to be really powerful for you. And you know, when you think about children, you know, birthing children, it's a love you can't imagine, right? And so with this creative energy, I get that it's like something that really is special to you, that your heart sings about, that you absolutely just really love, and that's going to nourish you. Also with that, I got the image of the heart chakra shining forward. And as it kind of shines forward around you, it kind of dissolves things in your life that you consider gunk, or, you know, old habits, old beliefs, old patterns, just things that kind of need to be cleared up. It's not any work that you have to do. It's just like the heart chakra existing in that love, choosing yourself, being in your heart center, and living from love, being motivated by love, taking action out of love for yourself. Because when you start there for yourself, it falls into line with everybody else around you too. Living in that heart chakra center and having it shine forward as you're existing in the world, it really does kind of clean up the gunk. It puts everything into order that needs to be put into order, is the message I'm hearing with that. And then also very much a cartoonish energy today, in a good way, like not like a chaos or silliness kind of way. It's more like the work you're doing, you could be getting something new. You could also be just having a different perspective on your work. Like you can go through your day. I think a lot of times it's like, oh, we set aside this time to be serious, and we set aside this time to play, and we set aside this time to like enjoy ourselves. And typically the time to enjoy ourselves we set aside is like very minimal. And so this message that came through this morning was like, exist in that enjoyment. You can exist in that enjoyment all the time and live your life and produce from that kind of silliness and that fun and that cartoonish like excitement. That's the other thing I got about it, right? Like when you're up against something that's fun, like, oh, we're gonna take the day and go do this. That's the energy that's kind of coming over me, that will be and is coming, is on you now, is what I hear. Is kind of like, that's the energy you can exist in all the time and still get all the things done. The phrase that's coming to me is, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And like, I think we ration our fun. We ration what we can do from a standpoint of like, this is the minimal. I have to earn enjoying myself. I have to earn eating. I have to earn anything that's enjoyable to the body. And the flip is true. Like, you just go enjoy it. In fact, as I'm saying that now, that ties in with this heart chakra message, to like exist in that joy, exist in that fun all the time. And that kind of cleans up the gunk around you, just living from that heart center. So hope that resonates for you today. Just thought I would share. Love ya.